played well against St Mirren. How far do you feel he is from perhaps being involved?
Yeah, I think there's a few more of them in there. Obviously, Sammy wasn't there; he's away with Scotland. Dean, Harry Monaghan. You know, there's some very, very good players in there. Again, it's getting them into the team at the right time and the right time that suits us and suits them. But we know they are making progress, and that's why sometimes you feel the game the other day is not a major benefit to them because they need to probably be tested a little bit more. So we're trying to get that balance right. We're looking at things at the moment how we can address that, and you know we will do that. We want the players to improve. We don't want them to stagnate. We want them to improve and keep getting better.
What's the next step then for Ross Caldwell in terms of his overall development? Do you send him out on loan or do you keep him waiting in the wings? Because if there is,
I don't think we're in a position to send him out on loan. To be honest, probably realistically, we probably would like to get him a bit of experience, but he's close to playing. He's you know he's improved. He's getting better. He obviously needs to learn the game like all young players when he does get into the first team. Little things.
Where are we on the transfer front right now? We've got just over a week left to go before the closure of the dreaded window. You've been working your socks off to try and bring in players in. 8 so far. Where are we? I
think I'm still driving everybody mad to do that, to be honest. I'm sure that the board will be very happy when that's done and dusted. But we're trying to improve the squad. I just feel there's one or two areas where we need to strengthen. I think last week's a good example of that, where we don't have a midfielder on the bench in relation to the game against St Mirren. And we've got Gary and Jorge who haven't played a lot of football, and we've probably left them in the game when really we could have taken one of them off. So it's just one or two areas that we want to improve on. But you know, in fairness to the club, you know, they're working hard with me as well to see can we rectify that.
So you've targeted the players, a central midfielder in particular, is that the next
Yeah, there's one or two positions. Definitely midfield is an area where I think we need to strengthen, and maybe one other area. It depends where we be come the end of the window, what we can do, to be honest, you know.
And what are you going to do after the window? Just put your feet up and take a breather?
No, well, like you get to the end of the window. I'm more than happy with the squad we have at the moment. I have to be honest. I think the players we've brought in and the ones we've kept have you know worked really, really hard in pre-season and worked hard in the game. So I'm delighted with them. Adding to the squad is about helping them, trying to make sure that we're strong in numbers. That if we do have some injuries, that we can cope. But also mindful of the fact that we want to introduce some young players into it as well. So it's about getting that balance right and making sure that we're covering in all the areas that we are. And it may be a case if we can get one or two more in, that one or two of the younger boys might be able to get a little bit of experience somewhere else.